Alright, welcome back to my opinion. This little video is going to be, excuse me, about the hypocrisy of the left. Um, we're hearing all about the raid on Trump's Mar-a-Lago home. People are outraged. Conservatives are ticked off. Both the people and conservative politicians, etc., news sources, just a big old can of worms for Democrats. It actually backfired on them, it seems. Um, it's funny because you watch CNN, the liberal news media, about all this, and you get a whole different um, narrative um, than like Fox News. Now, I'm not saying one's right, one's wrong. I'm saying you get two different narratives. You really need to be watching both. I mean, I watch CNN too. I have to stomach it, but I watch other sources too to see what they say, like NPR. I mean, they're ultra liberal too. Um, but, you have to do that so that you're not a hypocrite like so many of these sources are. Um, if you're not watching the variety, you're getting one side of the story. You're getting one narrative. And you're going to be very biased, which makes you a hypocrite. Um, it's so funny to watch uh, liberal politicians, Democrats, and, uh, Merrick Garland and the FBI director. I mean, they're liberals, let's be honest. Um, the Biden administration. Of course, Biden ain't saying anything about it because he probably doesn't even know what anybody's talking about. But, the things that they say, like talking about no one's above the law, for example, Merrick Garland. Dude, then why isn't Hunter Biden being done this way? Why isn't anyone raiding his home? How did Hillary Clinton smash uh, cell phones and acid wash emails? And she's not in jail. Nobody raided her home. So please, don't. That You're a hypocrite, Garland. You're a hypocrite. Um, and you see it with people too. Lots of people, you know. And then of course there's people who are just dumb. Just because the FBI decides to raid your home doesn't mean you're guilty. Remember, you're presumed innocent until proven guilty in this country, people. Um, and that goes across the board for everybody. For Hillary too. I mean, first you got to be, they got to check your stuff. I mean, she literally smashed phones, even though the FBI was there and wanted to see this stuff, and acid washed emails. Tampering with evidence, hello, if nothing else. Anyway, but yeah, you're seeing a lot of hypocrisy. Um, just like, if this is true, which it's not, they were fishing. The FBI is fishing. They're not going there to get documents that Trump took home from the library. And just like that, you'll get two different versions of that. CNN says, oh, they've been trying to get this stuff since, several months ago. Fox says, oh, they've been working with these people for months now. Which one is it? So you have to watch it all so you're not a hypocrite. So at least you know what you're talking about. But my point is, the documents that the FBI claimed that's the reason for the raid, which is bullshit. Um, because if that's true, is Trump the first president that's ever had documents in other sources, in other homes? No. Barack Obama, Barack Obama took like 30 million pages of uh, documents to his home in New York, I think it is, or something like that. I forget. It's East Coast. No FBI raids there. So, my advice and my heed and warning is please don't be a hypocrite. Watch it all, listen to them all, hear what they say, go in with an open mind. Just because it's Anderson Cooper or Don Lemon doesn't mean that there's not some truth in that. They might be saying something that we need to be listening to. But at least, if nothing else, at least you'll know how to argue the point when someone raises their point of view and you'll be like, oh, I've never heard anybody say that. Well, yeah, because all you watch is Fox or all you watch is CNN. Like, share, and subscribe. That's my opinion. Don't be a hypocrite. Watch all the news sources. Be safe. Stay safe.